Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, April 24th. This is Barry Beer here, and the time is 9:25 in the morning on Friday, April 24th. And what a great day we have here in Sydney today. Well, today on the show, I'd like to tell you about Anzac Day, but I will get to that in a moment. But the most important thing I'd like to begin the show with today is please keep clean, have plenty of sanitizer on hand for your hands, guys, and make sure that you disinfect everything, such as your kitchen benches, your sinks, your shower cubicles, your bath, your toilets, everything. Hygiene is important, guys, especially at this time. Well, on the 27th of March, Sanitize Cash closed its stores, but I will get to that all in a moment also on today's show. But I'm talking about the closure of Sanitizer Cash in a few moments. But hygiene, guys, you need to keep on top of it. Don't neglect your hygiene. It is very important, especially your hands. And if you've been touching an animal such as a dog or cat or bird, whatever you've got. Another important rule on the show I'd like to bring to you today is please keep doing what you're doing. Stay home. Don't go out if you don't need to. Only for essential items like groceries or doctor's appointments, things like that. But if you are caught driving around and you don't have a good reason to, you will be fined $1,100. And I'm sure that you don't want to pay all that money and go to court and then spend 6 months in jail, because spending 6 months in jail, guys, I'm sure that you don't want to go down that track. And if I was caught going out in the van with a staff member, we'd both be copping $1,100, and I sure cannot afford to pay all that money and go to court and have to go to jail. That's the last thing that I don't want to have happen. Well, how would I be able to bring my YouTube videos to you in jail? Well, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd be stuck in a jail cell for 6 months. So that's why I've been abiding by the rules over this past month, guys, and it's going to continue. So I will keep bringing you the messages each time I bring you the videos. And apparently yesterday, the curve was going down, the coronavirus curve. Let's hope it keeps going down so that we can go back to our day option programs and start going out again on the weekend. But in the meantime, we have to keep doing what we are doing. We can't afford to undo the good work, and let's keep listening to the Prime Minister on the television and the Premier, because they may have some important messages for us. That's why they attend news conferences and give us updates. So it's very important that we listen to what the Prime Minister has to say and the Minister. So, so on that note, thank you, Prime Minister and Premier, for giving us those important messages. Without your support, we would have done the wrong thing, and we would have been somewhere very, very, very unpleasant. 6 months in jail? No thanks, because I wouldn't have been able to bring my YouTube videos to you, and I miss bringing them to you because I'd done the wrong thing in the first place. So I'd rather obey the rules than disobey the rules. Wouldn't you agree? I think obeying the rules is better than disobeying the rules. Well, tomorrow on the show, I will be talking about Anzac Day, but I will give you a brief summary of it now. Um, Tomorrow there will be no marches or dawn services due to the coronavirus. It is sad, but it is true. Sometimes the government has to make that decision to pull the pin on those things. And earlier this month, the Easter show had to be cancelled due to this, and also on the 7th of March I was due to go on the metro, but it had to be cancelled. So when everything is over and back to normal, we can go back to having a normal life again. Talking briefly about Anzac Day, it is still very important that we show our respects for the soldiers that never made it home in the war, okay? And also, while you are at home today, you can make some Anzac biscuits to mark the occasion. Now, I popped the video up about Anzac biscuits, so you can watch that video. I might even do a video on it this afternoon or maybe this evening. So I may have a surprise for you, but I will get to that later. Now I would like to tell you how I've traveled during this past month. Like I said last night on the Thursday night wrap, I was frustrated during the first week because I wasn't able to go out. But as people were telling me it was for my own protection that I had to stay home. As much as I disliked it, I, like the rest of us, I had to do it. And if I went out without a valid reason, guys, guess what I would have got? A $1,000 fine in the mail and a knock on the door by the police. And if I went out in our van for no apparent reason and travelled for no apparent reason, well, the staff and I would have copped a $1,100 fine each. And we would have ended up in court and in jail. But guys, it is the truth of the matter. Disobeying the rules and flouting the rules, no, we can't do it. So, like I've said now, over the past month I've been staying home, and there's still another couple of weeks to go, but I will give you an update on the coronavirus thing very soon. The last thing on the show this morning, I'd like to tell you about the closure of St. Cash. Now, on the 27th of March, we had to close the doors of St. Cash because it wasn't safe for the staff or clients to go there. And and the staff have been working at different houses during the lockdown. So on the 27th of March, we had to bid farewell to our building and have the programs from home. And like I said last night, it was a sad time when I got out of the cab and I said goodbye to my cab driver for a while, and I said see you soon. And I knew on that day, just before 3:30 p.m. on that day, I knew that the lockdown was about to happen. And the first day was on the Saturday, the 28th of March. So it had been almost a month to the day when the lockdown began. But I will give you an update on when we can go back to work as soon as the Prime Minister has given us an update on the television. Hopefully it won't be too long. So hang in there, guys. I know you are itching to get out and about and go to the shops again and drive around. But my message this morning is please, like I've been saying, we know it's been frustrating that you haven't been able to go out anywhere or see your friends. But hey guys, if you've got Skype downloaded on your computer, you can talk to your friends on Skype, ring your friends, okay? Um, Email your friends, write your friends a letter, that sort of thing. And I'd also like to hear from you today, and I will take a break. Like I've been saying, guys, okay, hang in there, okay, be patient, and we'll be able to do um, things that we want to do soon. But the most important thing, guys, is please be there for one another. Write letters, okay, and tell each other what you've been up to. Arrange a group meeting on Skype, okay, like we did yesterday, okay. So if you want to arrange a group meeting on Skype, okay, you can do that and even write your friends a letter. So, I've got plenty of another video to bring you later today or even tonight. So don't go away. There's more videos to come throughout this lockdown, and like I've said, I know it is frustrating, guys, and please don't get angry. please don't get frustrated. Don't rant and stamp your feet because you are not able to do anything. But please, guys, have a good attitude. Speak nicely to one another because that's important there. Okay, and listen to some music, read a good book, whatever, but don't act like a fool, please. If something is bothering you, talk to the person who you are with. Go somewhere privately outside and maybe do a YouTube video if you've got a YouTube account, and tell your friends on YouTube what you've been up to. Because the more you keep things inside you guys, you're gonna end up getting sick. And I'm sure that you don't want to end up getting sick. So, I won't be going anywhere today. I might write another letter again. Who knows? And I might even get a response, and I will tell you about it on the next show. But the time is 19 minutes to 10 o'clock on this Friday morning, and what a beautiful day we have here. And this is Barry Beer, and I will be back with you later on today to give you another update and what I've been up to, and some coffee, eating and drinking too. So plenty more videos coming your way today on the 24th of April. This is Barry Beer. The time is 18 minutes to 10 here at Oceana on this beautiful Friday morning. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Plenty more to come on the show.